Hello, my people. How are you doing? Barnabas here. I know many of you are still waiting for a follow-up video on the video I made about visas, categories of visa. I promise you I'm doing that. I'm still doing that. I will give you details of each visa you inquire about. I'll give you details. But before then, leo nilikuwa tunatembea tu after work. Ndo nilikuwa nafikiria ni waambie something that so many people are concerned about when it comes to moving to a foreign country. Something that inasumbua watu sana, and many people fear. Many people don't even want to go to a foreign country because of it, and that's racism. You know, ubaguaji. You know, they think, oh, there will be, oh, my kids, how will they survive in school? Oh, me, how will I survive when I go to do shopping, when I go to work? Will I be abused racially? How will I survive? So many people are concerned about it. That's why I thought I would make this video this afternoon. So my objective today is to address, is there racism in Australia? Kuna racism hapa Australia ama kuna? Okay? Let me first of all start by saying everything I'm going to say here is my opinion. Okay? You might have a different opinion, but what I'm going to say today is my opinion. Okay? So let me just start by saying racism, najua racism iko kila pahali. What I think makes a difference is its expression. Okay? Ikifanywa, that's what makes the difference. If it is expressed outwardly, inaweza kuwa kwa moyo wa watu na lakini haifanywi sana. Somebody can have something in his heart, but it doesn't expressly, it doesn't abuse people, it doesn't do something, that doesn't really matter. So, naweza sema hapa Australia, inaweza kuwa lakini inachezwa chini sana. You know, it's not expressed everywhere, in no schools, at work or at shops. You know, when I watch TV and I watch news and I hear experiences from other people, naweza sema hapa, hiyo kitu haiko bana. You know, naweza sema hapa haiko. It's not, and that's my opinion. And I'll explain the reason why it's not. Number one is because there are laws that governs that. There are laws that governs that. You are not allowed to discriminate anybody according to their race, according to their religion, according to their color. You're not supposed to express anything. And if you can prove that somebody has racially abused you, then they will be in trouble. So in Australia, the law is very, very stern on that. Okay? Number two is because, to me, I believe that's one big reason factor, is because unaona hii nchi Australia, the original people who lived here are not white. Si wazungu. They are called aboriginals. Hawa watu. Unaona hawa? They are called aboriginals. Okay? And walikuwa wanakaa kwa msituni tu, wanakula kangaroo, wanakula, you know, the wild animals, wakikaa kwa msituni tu, you know. Then hao watu wazungu wakakuja wakawatoa kwa land yao. Sitaki kuingilia sana in details, lakini hiyo ndio historia, kwamba wenyeji wa hapa sio wazungu. Wenyeji wa hapa ni watu wanaitwa aboriginals hawa. Okay? So what happens in Australia is that everyone who ever came to Australia recognizes that aboriginals are the main owners of the land. They are the owners of this land. Okay? So every time that there is a function in schools, at workplace, a big function, sports, you know, everyone must recognize in a speech, before everything is done, there must be a speech recognizing that the owners of this land are the Aboriginals. So kila mtu anajua sisi wote ni wageni, you know? Wanasema kwamba sisi wote ni wageni, lakini wenyeji ni Aboriginals. So that keeps everyone at check. Wanajua hapa huwezi leta shida bana, hata wewe ulitoka kwingine, you know? So hawezi ukaleta shida kwa wenyewe, you know? Wanajua kwamba hata wewe ni mgeni. Number 3, everyone is here. The first time I entered a train going to work, nilikuwa surprised. Niliingia kwa gari na kashindwa, everyone is here, you know? Indians are here, Nepalese, people, the Arabs are here, Sri Lankans, Africans from everywhere. It's everyone is here. It's a multicultural town where I am. So it's hard kupata kwamba, you know, the racism is expressed, you know. Nasikianga stories zingine, watu wengine naona news in other nations, ndio nasema kwamba I cannot compare. I cannot compare what I hear and what I see around here. Siwezi compare. Honestly, this is my opinion. So those 3 reasons I think is the reason why naweza sema kwamba racism kidogo hapa iko suppressed. And then having said that, I would want to suggest to you, number 1, you must know the laws. You must know the laws in regards to, you know, racism. Huwezi tu ukaanza kuambia watu kwamba you know, someone is discriminating you kama hujui what it means to be discriminated. Na kuna example ingine kuna jamaa mwingine sitaki kumention where he comes from. Alikuwa kazini alafu akashindwa na job, you know, akashindwa na job. So the supervisor called him to the office, ndio waongea explain kwa nini ameshindwa na kazi. Akamtoa tu mbio bana. Wewe you're discriminating me. You're discriminating me. You are racist bana. Mpaka huyo jamaa mzungu bana akashangaa. Huyo jamaa anasema nini bana? What is wrong with this guy? You know, what's the evidence? So lazima ujue law, lazima ujue what amounts to racial discrimination. Number 2 is we need to empower ourselves. We just need to believe in ourselves. You know, you need to believe that you also have something to offer. Okay? Ukiingia pahali kuna wazungu, know that hata wewe, there is something that you've brought, you know, something good that you can bring, something good that you can offer. So empower yourself. Believe that you are wonderfully, fearfully and wonderfully made. So that ukiingia places kuna watu wengine, haukai ni kama mtu you know, mtu hajielewi. Okay? So that's what I can say, because people see, ukiingia pahali hauna confidence, hata wao wanakuogopa, wanashindwa, what's wrong? So I think we need to empower ourselves, we need to empower our kids, and we need to show them, we need to assure them that they also have something to offer. Okay? Something else that we also need to do is celebrate diversity. Celebrate culture yako. That's why we you know, we attend programs when it comes to, you know, Kenyan Association, church, African church, or concerts. We try to attend everything that can enrich our culture, anything that can remind us of our culture. Food. We make sure we try and cook our foods. We try and speak Swahili, although hiyo imenishinda nyumbani, but we try. Imagine hata hapa Melbourne kuna hata a Swahili school that teaches Swahili. It's really important. It's really important to be able to empower our kids, make them know that they are from a rich culture. They have something to offer. They should not be intimidated. As I said, all this I'm saying is my opinion. You might have a different opinion. There are people who are living here and probably feel there is a lot of racism here. So I said this is my opinion. So in conclusion, mazee, mi naweza waambia tu racism iko kila pahali, but the expression ndio huwa ina matter. Okay? Expression ndio huwa ina matter. Hapa labda kuna racism, lakini wanacheza chini ya maji sana. So you can't see it more often unless unaiangalia, unaitafuta. Unless unaitafuta. They say if you look for something, you will find it. I would urge you to know, the Bible says that the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. So uende palipopote nchi yote na uishi na watu kwa amani. Go and live with people in peace whenever you can. Okay? Usianze kubabaika, usianze kufikiria racism. If you look for racism, you will find it. You don't need to worry about, nitaamuka mtu anaangalia nini. If you look for it, you will find it. But if you don't look for it, if you know who you are in the eyes of the Lord, then you can walk in where different people are, and you know yourself, and you know that God is with you. All right, that's all I had for you this evening. Until next time, my name is Barnabas, the son of encouragement. Bye-bye.